Stoke the Fire is a program where Pam Cucinell and I, Suzy Meszoly, work together with you for 6 weeks, an intensive 6 weeks, where we speak every week. You're listening to meditations, you're receiving astrological advice, and what we're doing is we're building the fire within you. We're stoking your internal fire so that you're able to step very clearly into your life purpose, that you can make really healthy choices about your life, and that you can really navigate the changing times that we're moving through right now.
And the way that astrology ties in is by looking at what's going on above us. Each planet has a symbolic resonance and meaning. It can help you understand how things are unfolding, why they're unfolding the way they are, and we can support you through that process.
Because Pam, some days are good to do certain things, and some days are good to do other things, and some days it's really good just to stay in bed, right? If you listen to astrology, that you learn to navigate what is the energy of the universe and how is it providing you literally doorways that you can go through to do certain projects.
Yes, exactly. And ideally, when you get more in sync where things are at, you start to really listen to your own intuition better, and you don't have to really, not that astrology isn't still helpful, but you don't have to clock it as much. Astrology is a gentle reminder that there's no point pushing the rock in a certain direction if it's not going to go anywhere, because there are days that that's absolutely fact. We're in tremendously transitional times. We know this through astrology, and since 2008 we've been in a time that is like no other. And one thing I love about what I've learned from Suzy and the work of the master teachers is that what's going on astrologically dovetails exactly with how we're becoming more spiritually conscious.
We hope we're becoming more spiritually conscious. We hope so. Our universe is changing its frequency. We see that in astrology. We hear it through all the channeled meditations. And what we're doing physically too is our whole body is changing its frequency. The physical body, the emotional body, the mental body, the spiritual body, we're all shifting into a higher frequency. And that can be really, really hard to do. And that's why the work of our spiritual life is really important now, to become very, very aware of what decisions you're making, why you're making those decisions, how you're moving through life, because all of humanity, all of us are going through this shift together. It is the frequency of the universe. So we're all moving through, and we're moving into a place of divine light, of oneness. And the master teachers, who I channel energetically and verbally, teach us every time we have our phone call every week on Monday nights at 8 p.m. We do an activation with the master teachers, and what they literally do is they come into our physical presence, and they work with us in increasing our frequency and literally talking us through the week and helping us, supporting us in these high frequency times.